Dad said that when he was in the orphanage home, that he had a friend, I think he was 8 years old at that time. He had a friend that was 11, 10 or 11.
Keith Lawrence. He brought his name down.
And this friend, people would come to this home and select kids to go and work for them, and they became indentured servants, indentured slaves, and they was to work until they were 18 years old. The Kaufmans came to this place. Well, before that, this kid, the tugboats that ran the Ohio River, came to this orphanage and said they needed a fire hand to fire the boilers on this boat. And his 11-year-old friend was selected to take that job. Okay. Dad thought that would be something exciting. So when the Kaufmans came and wanted a farmhand, he heard fire hand.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And he said, I wanted to go so bad because I wanted to ride the Ohio River.
He heard what he wanted to hear.
He heard what he wanted to hear. And he said that he agreed to go, or he wanted to go, or however the selection made, he got to be selected to go. And he said, when I got there, he said, I never slept in a warm room again. He slept in a floored attic above the conditioned room in the Kaufman's house. And he said, one night I was thirsty for water, and I got up and I slept in a long skirt. And I got up and I went downstairs, and Grandpa Kaufman was busy working with a lamp or a lantern or whatever it was at his desk. And I scared him, and he turned around and he picked up a
Drawer.
A what?
A drawer.
And Dad had a cut on his lip here. You remember that?
Hit him with a drawer.
You hit him with that. He threw it and hit him. And he said, every morning I'd get up and I'd watch these boys with their school books over their back, and they were going down the lane, and here I've got to work all day. So there's somewhere in that time he met a girl and Nellie Wood. You remember hearing that name? Yeah, Nellie Wood. He met Nellie Wood. Well, Nellie Wood lived in Morgantown. And Morgantown, there was a coal mine in Morgantown. And through this relationship, he found out that when he was 16 years old, he could go to work in a coal mine. And he ran away from the Kaufmans at 16 years old and went into coal mining. Then he was introduced to the Corn Electrical Institute in Chicago, and through a correspondence course he began to learn about electricity. And somewhere in that time he went to Birmingham, Alabama, and worked in the mines in Birmingham, Alabama.
I didn't know that.
I know that he took us one time to Kaufman's, and we went upstairs probably in the same room where he had slept, and they didn't give us anything to cover up with, and it was cold. We got up the next morning, there was snow on our bed where we had slept. But then later on, there was a group that he ran away from Kaufman's and went to Owensboro, Kentucky, and started working for another family and was there with that family because we went and visited with them. Dad used to take us to visit those people.
He did take us to the
Yeah,
office.
that's right. And
And
when,
they didn't even like
no,
him.
they didn't even like us.
No.
And we,
I don't know why we went. It was
So-
weird.
so when Dad left there, from what I understood him talking to me, he was looking for a place for his family. He just wanted to get reunited back with his family. And he came to, that's when he made his way back to Harlan County. You know,